Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Dereck Reacts, back at it again, and yes, you read right, the Carpenters with Merry Christmas Darling. Yes, guys, I'm looking forward to this reaction and recommendation made possible by Patreon subscribers. I should check it out, and that's what I'm going to do, taking it back to 1970. I'm not sure if this is an official video, but we're going to be looking at some audio, and I'm looking forward to this one, guys. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. I would love to hear feedback. Makes videos like these all the possible, and also take a moment to follow me and like me both on Instagram and on Facebook. And if you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. I also have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you're about to watch all the more possible. Alright guys, without further ado, let's go. Oh.
The Christmas rushes through, but I still have one wish to make, a special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling.
Oh my God. Oof.
We're apart, that's true, but I
oh my God. She looks really fragile here in this live performance, presuming that it's live, and it does sound it. She sounds incredible, how she's singing this. I know this song. I know it. They play it every time during the holidays on the radio station, and I know it very, very well. There's something very, very warm about this song. And I think it's because the orchestration and the sound, even coming in so far with the strings, and the very kind of like slow progression and tempo, and Karen's warm voice and soothing voice, angelic indeed, just brings this song so good, and it's just like one of those songs that you have to have during the holidays, from all the other types of songs that play along, and it's just like a good mix, you know.
Holidays are joyful. There's always something new.
God.
But every day's a holiday when I'm with you. The lights on my tree, I wish you could see. I wish it every day. The logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you Merry Christmas.
Oh my God. I love the piano. The piano on this is so beautiful. Very, very great composition type of song that we're getting here. The drums, the bass, the orchestration behind this song, and the strings. It's just unbelievable. I love this. This is live. I still can't wrap my head around it. That I'm seeing this, but slaying it, per usual. Karen Carpenter doing her thing here. And like I said before, again, there's something very, very nostalgic, something very, very that it just can't be replicated, because it just has that time and place. She paints the picture so perfectly for us when she sings, the fireplace and all those things. It's like you're almost there. It feels like you're just there, kind of like sitting there next to a fireplace, drinking some hot cocoa and stuff like that, and with your loved one.
Happy New Year to I just one wish on this Christmas Eve. I wish I were with you.
Saxophone. Oh my God.
To see you and to say that I
Love it. Love it.
Happy New Year to just one wish on this Christmas
Did you see what she
Eve.
does here? What she does, and this is what makes her a standout in her own class. When she sings, she doesn't take a break. The breathing technique is just on the money. She sings, she stretches her vocals, and then she quickly transitions to the higher tone, to the higher pitch, in a very very smooth, velvety fashion. It's just unbelievable. I mean, you just heard it right there, right there, right there. And the saxophone giving this much more of kind of like those uh, those lovely vibes and stuff. This is a very, very well put together Christmas song, and indeed a hit of hers. My God, this is how I know her. I know her by this because when I started reacting to Karen and the Carpenters in the beginning, I said I've heard her before, and I thought of Christmas time because that's she's in my head for like Christmas for some reason, and I wouldn't mind hearing this song all year. It doesn't have to be Christmas time. I can hear this all year.
I wish I were with you. I wish I
Ah,
were with you.
look at that.
Happy Christmas,
Wow.
Brucey.
Ah, my God. She killed that thing. She killed that. I wonder what she said there towards the end, though. People were laughing. I think she switched up some lyrics there towards the end. Oh my God, the song. It's just unbelievable. And you see all her strengths. All her strengths. I mean, what is her weakness? She doesn't have any. She doesn't have any. Um, she says Merry Christmas. Ruthie, I think she says, which is interesting because in the end it's supposed to be Merry Christmas, darling, and she doesn't say that. So I wonder who she was referencing that to. But this song, you can hear this any time of the year, and shouldn't be judged by that. Why? Because it sounds good. It sounds good. And she's singing this with so much passion, so much in a very fragile state. It's sad. It's sad to see that, and I've been seeing your comments, guys, about her, um, her problems with some eating disorder or something along those lines that you had mentioned about her being very skinny and very ill and all that. So yeah, it is sad. It is sad, but she has this thing where you just close your eyes, much like Linda Ronstadt in a sense, um, where you just close your eyes and you just want to listen and just have her carry you away. Carry you away. Just close your eyes and she puts you in kind of like that state. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Um, so let's look at the lyrics. The lights are on my tree. I wish you could see. I wish every day. Logs on the fire. Fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you Merry Christmas. So obviously, this significant other or person that she's singing about is not with her. And she misses him. She misses him. In this case, I'm gonna say him. Merry Christmas, darling. We're a fart, but that's true, but I can dream in my dreams and christening with you. So beautiful song, very very angelic. Like I said again, this is the type of Christmas song that you just kind of have to have in a mix. Because there are many Christmas songs that are just very, very uppity and stuff like that, and very holly jolly. But you want to listen to some slow jams too. You want to listen to those. So let's look at what happened here. How did all this magic come about? Well, Christmas song by Carpenters and Richard Carpenter, lyrics by Frank Pooler, and originally recorded in 1970, guys. But it was made available in a 7-inch single that year and was later reissued in 1974 and then again in 1977. The single went to #1 on Billboard's Christmas Singles Chart in 1970, and it did again in 1971 and again in 73. It peaked number 41 in Cashbox. So talk about longevity type of song, and you hear it today, still good, still good. It just keeps going on and on and on. In 1978, the Carpenters issued their Christmas Portrait album, which contained the new version of Merry Christmas, Darling. The original's 1970s continued to be used as a single releases. However, the major difference between the 70 and the 78 version was that the recorded vocal by Karen Carpenter on the latter was done at her request by Richard Carpenter himself, caused the original recording one of his sister's very best, and that I agree with. The original single can be the song can be found in the compilation album From the Top to the Essentials, 1965, 1977. 1997. I have to look into that. I mean, I don't know what the difference is, but I'm pretty sure that there is, especially with vocal delivery and all that. So the lyrics were written in 1944 by, guess what, 18-year-old Frank Pooler. Were about a love interest he had at the time, 22 years later, in 1966, when he was a choral director, uh, or chorale director, in California State University, Long Beach. Two of his aspiring music students, Karen and Richard Carpenter, were beginning to have success as a local band and asked him to play their favorite professor if he had any ideas for holiday songs. Isn't that incredible? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And that's what that happened. So you have Karen with lead vocals, and then Richard on backing. You didn't get to hear him there because this was a live performance. By the way, talk about live, guys, for a minute. Just put yourself in the minute and just replay, if you have to, what you just saw. Take that and put it into a digital format. It's gold. It's beautiful. It doesn't need to be tweaked. I mean, everything was perfect. Oh, pianos. You get the kind of like the celestial type of things going on with the little harp and all that, and the bass, drums, that nice saxophone. Good stuff. Good stuff. Some fun facts about this, guys. Elvis Presley almost recorded his own version in the 1970s, but he struggled learning the bridge, as he could not read music and he gave up. Isn't that interesting? In 2020, for the 50th anniversary of the song, Canadian singer Lennon Stella covered Merry Christmas, Darling for Amazon Music Originals playlists this year, guys, this year. And also, theater star Liz Calloway in 2020 recorded a cover of this song in her album Comfort and Joy, an acoustic Christmas. So that's interesting there. Talk about longevity, guys, longevity. So we talked about the charts and everything like that. This is going to be my Dereck stamp of approval coming at you. Without a doubt. I'm pretty sure that the original version, I've heard it many times on the radio, doesn't differ much than the live version. I mean, it doesn't really, maybe just the backing vocals with Richard Carpenter and other little things here and there. Much cleaner, probably. But this sounds amazing just as it is. So there you have it, guys. There you have it. Karen Carpenter and the Carpenters with Merry Christmas, Darling. Please leave your comments and suggestions down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Until next time, for more videos like these, please do send me requests. Thank you, guys. Take care. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment and like and smash the subscribe button to stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, I have a Patreon link. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support the channel. Makes recommendations like the one you just saw all the more possible. Alright guys, take care. I love you guys. Peace.